Breaking news coming into our studio. Coach Jason Brown to remain at University of Alaska Anchorage after declining the head coaching positions at Alabama and Ohio State. In a recent interview, Coach Brown states, "We can compete with any team in the country right now, so why would I leave? Now that we're moving to the Pac-12, we're going to continue to show people that we're the real deal, and we're going to continue to bring championships back to the great state of Alaska." What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Alaska Anchorage Seawolves Dynasty Season 5. This is the off-season video coming off our first national championship in Season 5. If you didn't watch that video, go ahead and check out that one. Before this one, Notre Dame, 35-30. First national championship in school history. As always, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're brand new. Let me know in the comments section what you think of this dynasty. As you can see, Coach Jason Brown signed a 7-year extension 2 years ago. He is 46-20 career record at UAA. 4-0 versus our rivals, 9-2 versus top 25, and 3-0 bowl record. So you look at where we started 5 years ago: 2-10, 5-7, 12-2, 13-1, and 14-0. So that first year 5-7, or the second year 5-7, is when we got our first big recruiting class, and we sent out the seniors in the right way. So hats off to them, got them a ring, and good luck to those guys. But I'm excited to go into season 6, and as you heard already, Coach Brown had some tough decisions, and I'll show you guys what I mean. And Nick Saban retired, and looky here, Coach Brown, we are excited to offer you the head coaching job at Alabama. What do you say? I'm going to decline that offer. Now this is the one where it's kind of tough. Coach Brown, Ohio State comes knocking. Ryan Day got fired. Do you want to be the head coaching job at Ohio State? As a Buckeye fan, yes, but you know what? No, I'm loyal. Nope, I'm declining that offer. Just when Luke Fickell got that job, congrats. Okay, but you know what? Coach Brown, loyal. He started this from the bottom up. He wants to continue this, and he's staying at Alaska. So so in this video we'll go to offseason recruiting, redshirt players depth chart, training, transfers. We are moving to the Pac-12, replacing Colorado, so that's super exciting. And then in the next video, we will do the preseason, meet the new players on the team, scheduling, and going into season 6. So that's exciting. So let's jump in. Let's jump into coaching changes and see if we have anybody coming in. Looks like we got a new offensive coordinator and a new defensive coordinator. Let's see who our new offensive coordinator, Graham Harrell, left. Or no, came in here. And our new defensive coordinator, Coach Derek Mason. Wow. So we have both of our coordinators left for new jobs, but it looks like we get some really good coordinators, so that's super exciting. So we'll go in here and put, wow, Derek Mason looks like he gets a lot of upgrades, so we're just going to bump up these upgrades. I think he's maxed out essentially everything. Ooh, all right. Graham Harrell is also... So we'll bump up these upgrades. Wow. We got some good coordinators this year. That's really exciting. Players leaving. I don't think we have anybody leaving. Oh wow, Malcolm Tyree, pro draft projected in the 7th round. He could be our first ever player from Alaska Anchorage going to the NFL, so that is really exciting. What about Walter? Brent not getting a look in the NFL? Nothing? That's kind of surprising. All right, let's advance to transfer request. So Malcolm Tyree ended up getting drafted in the 6th round. So congrats to him. See if we get anybody from the portal. We do not. So let's advance to recruiting. This is a big here for us. All right, we are here at recruiting. Our main target is Garrett Holman and Eddie Collins. We're pretty high on Eddie Collins. Holman, we're not very high on, so we really need to throw a lot of points at this dude. And we'll put some points on these guys down here and see if we get them. But our main targets are these 3 dudes here: Holman, Collins, Parrish. I don't really care if we get any of these other guys, but just these other guys, these top 3 guys I really want to get. So I'll throw some points on these guys, and I'll show you where we stand when I'm done with that. Okay, so this is where we stand. I'm focusing on these top 3 guys. I'm not going to throw any points in these guys down here. They're just kind of fillers for depth. But these 3 guys can come in and play. So that's why I really want to throw a lot of points on Garrett Holman, even though we're only 235 points above Florida State. Eddie Collins, we're almost 5,000 points ahead of Texas A&M. I don't know if 1,000 is going to be enough. And Josh Parrish, I don't know if 1,000 is going to be enough, but I really want to get Holman. So I'm going to roll with this and just hope that we get 3 of these guys: Holman, Collins, and Parrish. So let's hope we get these guys. Hey, let's go. So we end up getting Holman, Collins, Parrish, and then Greg Yates. Trey Davis committed to Mizzou. Jake Martin committed to Florida. Wesley Evans committed to Duke. Awesome. So my plan worked. We end up getting all 3 of these guys, which is perfect. A top class is top 30 in the country. So first top conference in the Mountain West. We signed a total of 18 recruits. I didn't think we got that many. 1 5-star, 4 4-stars, 6 3-stars, and 3 2-stars, 4 1-stars. Maybe they threw some 1-stars in there just for depth, apparently. So let's look at our recruiting class overall. Davis, we can get rid of some of these guys. So pretty solid class, really. A lot of high 70 guys. So that's good. I'm happy with it. It started off pretty slow, and then we kind of picked it up later in the season. Next year, I'm hoping such a huge recruiting class because we end up Coach Brown unlocked instant commit. So I'm hoping we get a ton of good guys, and we move it up to a 4-star and a Pac-12. So that's going to help us out so much. All right, let's go to position changes. All right, here we are at position changes. We have a lot of athletes, not a lot, 3. Garrett Holman is a 78. He's going to be a backer. Oh, a middle linebacker at 80. Heck yeah. Darren Scott, one of those guys we're kind of going back and forth. Or what's he going to play? I think people want him at receiver. I think he's that good that he needs to be on the field right away. So we're gonna put him at wide receiver. Andre Miles is a 76 overall. It looks like he's gonna play receiver too. He's 6'6". Wow, this dude's huge. So he's gonna play wide receiver too. So looking at our wide receiver, we are extremely deep. Darren Scott, as of now, is our number 4 wide receiver. He will probably be our 5th after everybody trains. So let's look at our tight end. Our tight end's still pretty bad, 72 overall tight end. Let's see if we can get anybody tight end here. Oof. No, tight ends are just hard to get, I think. All right, let's go to our line. We only have, so we need a left tackle. And we don't have any right tackles. Ooh, that's scary. We don't have any, we have one guard. Whoa, we don't have a guard. We don't have any offensive linemen. You got to be kidding me. We don't have, oh my goodness. Where's all of our guys at? Where's the right side of our line? So guess what? These guys are moving over. So we're very thin at offensive line. So we're going to have to switch some dudes around. I mean, hopefully these guys can... He's a senior, so he will get better. So it looks like we need to recruit a lot of offensive linemen in the offseason. I don't know why, for some reason, we struggle so hard getting these offensive linemen. But you know what? It is what it is. Just got to move forward. Left end, Ronald Simpson will be the starter at left end. Reggie Crowder will be our starter at right end. Juan Woods, Jacobs, and Joseph are depth. I wanted to check out our D-tackle situation. Eddie Collins might start as a true freshman. Scott Banks will start as a senior. It's going to be between these guys here, Gonzalez and Collins. But I'm excited about Eddie Collins. I'm really glad we got him. He'll be a 78 overall, unless Woods is a 79. Okay. 75. Let's move him to D-tackle. And let's move him to left end, just so he has some depth there. Okay. So D-tackle set. Actually, now I think about it, I might redshirt Eddie Collins because these guys will jump up ahead of him. Unless one of our linebackers somehow become an 80 overall. All right, so Benz will be our starter in our 3-3-5 set, and probably in our 4-2-5 set. Tucker Navarre will be a starter. Garrett Holman will probably be starter right outside linebacker. I'm moving the D-tackle. Okay. Actually, I want to see where Brown is. Get this dude on the field. Ben Brown. Brown's one of those guys that came in kind of highly recruited. Just hasn't really seen the field in his career. But our three linebackers are set, and it looks like our defensive linemen's set for a couple years, so that's really exciting. You can redshirt these dudes. And the back end here, our corners, Apollo Prince will be back. He's our starter. Omar Robinson, he's one of those guys where he came in that first big recruiting class, but I was able to redshirt him, so he got better. And besides that, our depth at corner is pretty bad. 78 corners, our worst corner. Johnny Shirley obviously will be our free safety. Strong safety, Ben Field and Brian Harris will be our starters. Jeremy Thompson, he's a 70. But he's really fast. I move him to quarterback. Yeah. He'll be be our second best quarterback. Dante Turner. All right, so it looks like we're set here. And we do need to get some strong safeties. Brian Harris, this guy, redshirt last year, he could be a stud, man. 6'4", 201, 77 overall. He's fast, too, so that's awesome. And Benfield, too, redshirted him, so he's going to play as well. So it looks like our defense looks pretty solid. Our corners, I'm kind of nervous about Omar, honestly, but he's going to get better, man. So I like it. I like where we're at. I'm excited to see where these guys are. So let's keep these changes. And let's go to training. Let's see how much. Thurman Anthony is a 97 overall now. Jeremy Thompson up 4 points, so he's a 74. Speed 93, Excel 89. This dude's super fast. Let's see, throw power. Throw power 88, that's it. I thought he'd be in 90. Throw accuracy, he's super accurate at 97. Deval Parker went up 6 points. Yes. He's a sophomore, already a 91 sophomore. That's awesome. 92 speed, 96 Excel. This dude's going to have a crazy year. Fullback. Wide receiver, Nathan Peterman is our highest rated wide receiver. Stevie, 83. Cleveland Thomas went up 4. Caden Bravos. So we got athletes on the edge. Cleveland Thomas is probably our fastest guy. He will probably be our returner, possibly. But we'll see. Tight end, David Everett, 77 overall. Offensive lineman. Don't even get me started with our offensive lineman. I know. Scary. But we do have a couple guys in the 80s. This is what I want to see. Defensive line, Ronald Simpson, freshman, 85. I expect both of our defensive ends to just be studs for the next 4 years. Simpson, 85. Crowder, 85. These guys jumped up. Awesome. D tackles, Juan Woods, Scott Banks. Juan Woods is a junior, so he'll be back again. So, yes, I will redshirt Eddie Collins. So our defensive line pretty much set for a while. Robert Binns went up 5 points. Speed +1. Excel 83. Awareness +5. Awesome. He's now an 84. Tucker Navarre is at 91 overall. Went up 5. +2. Excel +1 speed. Brown is an 84. Acceleration 99. Wow. I missed that. Apollo went up 5. Omar went up 5. Even though Omar, his awareness is 99, so that's good. Both Excels 90, speed 90, 91. Free safety, Johnny Shirley is a junior, 93 overall, went up 1 speed, went up 1 Excel. That's awesome. Strong safety, let's see who got better. Owen Benfield went up 4. Brian Harris went up 5. +1. Man, I don't know why I'm so excited for Brian Harris this season. I think he's just going to be a star. Tim Miller and Joel Morse went up 5. So pretty exciting. Let's see who went up the most. Dwayne Edwards went up 6 points. You go, Dwayne. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's cut some players. So we don't have to cut anyone. We're under the limit. We only had 68 out of 70 players, so we don't have to cut anyone. Custom conferences. I'm not going to reset my coaching skill points, but we are going to be joining the Pac-12. No, I don't want that. I want to move team to, I want to say this, is it the South? Oh, shoot. West Mountain Division. Yes, and move Colorado to the Mountain West. Okay, so Colorado is now in the Mountain West, Mountain Division. And we are in the Pac-12 South with Arizona, Arizona State, UCLA, Utah, and USC. So we'll have 5 division games with, they play 9 conference games in the Pac-12. So we'll have 5 in-division games and then 4 crossover games. So I'm hoping we get some of these teams. And it could be set up to where we play Oregon in the Pac-12 championship. We don't know. But I like the Pac-12. It just makes sense geographically. Location for the championship game. Best conference holds. I don't want that. Let's go with we need a Pac-12 or probably just Rose Bowl, honestly. I think we're just going to do the Rose Bowl. Let's see who else we have here. Fight Hunger Bowl. Yeah, I think we'll just do the Rose Bowl, I think. Yeah, we'll do Pasadena. I mean, whatever. Let's... Week 1, we've never really had conference games start week 1, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I like it. Let's advance to... We're now in the Pac-12. Let's advance to preseason. All right. Okay, so that wraps up for the off-season video. Short and condensed, straight to the point. Just a quick overview. Looking ahead, going into season 6. It looks like we are starting off 13 in the country, so that's exciting. So season 6, next video, we will go over the custom schedules. I'll show you a little bit of recruiting, and I'll introduce you to some of the new players on the team moving forward, and then we'll get into our first game. So that's the plan going ahead. So check out that video. As always, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're brand new.